This bad boy right here. KTM 690 SMC R. About to get a rip on it right now. Very excited.
We good here?
I think so. Hey, so does this thing have a quick shifter?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Is riding a Sumo anything different than riding my Super Duke?
You like this thing?
Yeah. Hey, so I don't have like a rev counter or any of that, huh?
What's that?
I don't have a rev counter or any of that.
No, you don't need that stuff.
Just when I feel like it, yeah.
You shift it.
Sweet. Power wheelie it. Alright, so we'll power up in first. Wow, and it feels a little zippy there, honestly. I like this. What up, guys? It's Kischardio. I am on the 690 SMC R from KTM right now, the 2019 one that just came out, or that's coming out. And I'm trying to have fun on this thing. It's gonna be like a demo ride. I'm at KTM's demo day. I'm a Super Duke guy. If you watch my channel, you know I've got a Super Duke, and that is a far and away different bike from this thing. But this is still fun so far. And so I'm gonna try and give you like what would be a review. We'll see how it goes. I got a little power wheelie action in just now. Hopefully we can get some more cornering. The thing that's blowing me away is just how light and quick this thing is. I'm having a blast with it. Power's not going to rip your face off, although it was enough to lift in first under full power. I'm trying to look and see if there's an instructor behind me to determine if I could try and wheelie this thing or not. But yeah, KTM demo day ride up at Alice's in Woodside. Oh man, this thing is so light. Oh my god. But it is fun. It's like nice. Sounds decent stock if you're gonna keep it stock, so that's good. Super fun, super lightweight, and just easily you could just throw it around. Anyways, first impressions from a non-sumo rider. Extremely light and flickable. I'm not sure what this fucking jabroni on the Super Duke GT is doing. He's like passing people. He's a piece of shit. There is a guy behind me. Okay, there's an instructor behind me, so I'm not going to wheelie this thing intentionally. I'm going to try and make the case for an unintentional wheelie occasionally. But anyways, first impressions, super light, super flickable, obviously. Super soft. Sounds pretty cool when you get into it, when it's down in the range. Actually, this thing pulls a bit when you really roll into it, huh? Handlebars are in a weird, the grips are in a weird shape. They're not like perfectly cylinder style grips. They're like not cylinders, is what I'm saying. That's full throttle right there. I think I'm in third gear. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know how to ride this thing appropriately. Like, do I lean or... What I can tell you about the seat is that this thing is hard as hell. It's like a freaking brick. So what do we have here? We got an odometer. No, we don't. We've got, or maybe we do. It's a little distance measurement thing there. 203 miles. We got a speedometer right down there too. And I think we got a clock. No fuel gauge, no rev counter. We got indicators and lights on this side. Plenty of body and leg room. Very natural riding position. Super nimble and agile. Power's decent. Looks to be like decent quality. Kind of weird that I don't have like a gear indicator, gas indicator, but then again, you know, I'm kind of like not the target guy for this. I ride something else that has all that shit, so. It's weird, I feel like I'm gonna get pulled off this thing every time I start to accelerate hard. Quick shifter's fun. Very smooth and normal. Feels like a normal quick shifter. Oh my god, this thing is so light. I have to muscle, absolutely muscle my Super Duke into corners. I mean, like, throw it, lean, use my body to throw the thing around. This thing is so easily left to right, it's crazy. And it absolutely just tips into the corners. I want to wheelie it, but one, I don't know if I know how. And two, there's an instructor man behind me. Oh man. I think I need something a little more relaxed than my Super Duke. Just for fun, like this. I don't know if this is it. It's not very comfortable. The question is, do I like it enough to get one? It'd be fun to have around town, you know, just scoot around. I don't love the grips. If there's one thing I dislike, it's the way the grips are. You know, the back of them, they're not perfectly cylindrical. They're not perfect cylinders, and I personally don't really love the feel. I'm sure I could get used to it. I've been on bikes that have that before. I kind of liked it on those bikes. I don't know why I dislike this, but... So I think I'm in second gear right now. I'm definitely not going to power wheelie in second gear. Let's try that again. I mean, I'm at 40, so just going to crank it. Oh, that might have lifted a little. If I lean back, I might be able to get it to float up. The question is, how hard can I fucking try to wheelie without looking like I'm trying to wheelie for the guy behind me? Brakes feel amazing. Rear brake feels great, which I always like. I don't know how the traction control works on this thing. I haven't had a chance to give it a shot yet, but I'd love to figure out if I can kind of lock up the rear a little bit before corners and just kind of have fun with it. Super easy to ride fast. You know, it's like sitting, like the riding position, for me, I'm 6'2", is like very natural and easy. You know, it's like, obviously I fit because it's a SUMO, but it's just like extremely natural. Whoa, whoa! Bike's not having issues. It was me having some little wobblies. Alright, let's lean into this one. I'm gonna, on the power here, go a little bit faster than they've been letting us. Whatever I'm in, I'm just going to crack it here. Not going to be enough to wheelie. Not at any like real speed unless you're basically starting from a stop in first gear, I think, under power. Which is kind of surprising because I thought this thing was supposed to be like a little bit edgy. I understand that they have to, you know, sell a bike to the public. But I don't know, just the way this was marketed and the way a lot of my friends talked about it made me feel like this thing was supposed to be like a little monster. And it is fun. It definitely is a ton of fun, but the power is definitely not anything you need to be concerned about. And maybe I'm sounding crazy again because I'm coming off of a Super Duke and that's like my frame of reference. I don't know, it just won't power wheelie. And I kind of thought that was like the point of SUMOs, was like randomly just lift the front under power whenever you want because there's zero weight. ABS, I think, because I'm trying to lock up the rear and it didn't slide and I was jamming my foot on it. Anyways, guys, hopefully that's at least something for you to get a taste of this bike. It's a short ride and I gotta follow the rules and do all this, and it's not like me free and out on my Super Duke the way you guys have seen before. It's all right. I gotta be honest, it's fun. It's definitely fun, but it's not like lively or scary. It's definitely not a bike that's gonna like scare you into like, oh my god, that was amazing. Nice. Sick ankles, bro.